This is the KIJHL podcast. I'm Mark Berry along with Emanuel Sequeira on this episode 2 of season 4. Emanuel has 4 interviews for us. He'll be talking with Princeton Posse forward Bryton Morrow, Kimberley Dynamiter defenseman Jackson Murphy, 100 Mile House Wrangler goalie Dawson Groen, and Creston Valley defenseman and October Rookie of the Month Owen Bambrick. Week 9 has already begun with a big win for Kamloops over Creston Valley last night. Going into the weekend, the Storm are tied with the most points in the KIJHL, 27. However, Princeton has 2 games in hand. Going by win percentages, Princeton number 1 at 844. Kelowna the only other team above 800 at 821. Kamloops and Kimberley tied for 3rd at 750. And then Beaver Valley at 733. Posse forward Bryton Morrow leads the league in scoring by a 6-point margin. He has 38 points, including a league-leading 28 assists. Emanuel asked Bryton about his thoughts on being selected the October Forward of the Month.
It's obviously an honor, but I can't do it all without the support of my team and everything. But yeah, obviously it helps boost my confidence a little bit, and it's just been like a good month, and I hope to keep it going into next month.
What did you like about the way that you played in October? You produced 18 points in 8 games.
It's like one of those things where like when stuff starts to go in for you, it starts to go in. I think also it helps that my team's doing well, which helps like I can play my game, and then I know I have people on my line that can cover me if I make a mistake. Honestly, like it's just one of those things that when it starts to roll, it rolls and it doesn't stop. And I hope to keep that going into November here, and hopefully my team keeps doing well and everything.
Because what do you think of how the team looks?
I think we look strong. Obviously, there's some times where we give up a lead here and there, but honestly, it's a great start for our team. And the rookies have come in; they've done their part, and us vets have done our part.
Morrow skidding into the zone. Shuttleworth, long shot. Saskew makes the save. It's loose, and they'll score. Morrow, his 4th of the night.
Now, we had talked before, featured you in the KIJHL notebook. And for anybody that hasn't read that article yet, I highly encourage you guys to do that. It's a good story with Bryton. With the success that you guys have had in the past, other teams, I guess, have kind of coined or used this term unfinished business. Is that something that you guys think about? Is that the mindset for you guys?
Yeah, like obviously 3 years ago, we lost in the final to Kimberley. And then since I've been here, we lost to Revelstoke back-to-back years. And some teams were like, well, you made it to the second round. Like, that's good. But for us, that's like a disappointment. Like, we want to win. We want to bring a championship to Princeton. Like, the fans earn it. Like, I feel like the coaching staff and everyone, that's what we deserve. And we need to work to get there. And if we don't win it, then in my books, it's a disappointment. Like, that's ultimately the end goal, is to win a championship. And I feel like we have the team to do so this year.
Talk about your chemistry with Justice Sloan and why you two are very effective together.
Yeah, me and Justice, we've been together now for 3 years, and rookie year, like we were off and on line mates, but ever since last year, when you get that feeling and comfortability with someone, like you know where each other are on the ice. Like I know where I can put the puck where Juice is going to be there, or I know Juice is going to give me that puck in the slot and I just have to put in the net. A couple of weeks ago, like Juice had a 4-goal game. The next week I had a 4-goal game and we both assisted. It's just something that like it's grown throughout the years and it just continues to get better and better. And honestly, he's a great hockey player and it's just easy to play with him. And then I just enjoy being on his line every day. So yeah, our chemistry is pretty good and I hope it just gets better and better.
When you guys got back into the dressing room after a game, especially when you put up that many points like that, like, do you guys kind of talk about that? Like, can you believe what we just did? Like, what, just kind of maybe share what the kind of the conversations are between the two of you after having performances like that.
Yeah, it's just more like joking. Like we just look back at it and like, did we really just assist like primaries on every goal? And just like, it's just more like having fun. It's like playing with your best friend and then it's just like enjoying it. Like honestly, it's just more like we'll joke around about it and then we're like, okay, well, we're on to the next game.
Who is the prankster on the team or the guy that gets everyone laughing?
That one's probably an easy one. There's some players that probably think that they are, but this one's just a given. Carson Hebert, he's been that for 3 years now, and every day he's just got some wild comments, or he's pranking people, like funny stuff that like some people get mad about, but like that's the stuff you need, especially here in the dog days of November and December when people are missing home. That like makes people want to come to the rink still and enjoy it. So definitely Carson is definitely the jokester on the team. I'll give a shout out though to Will Bell. He pulled a prank this year where he took like 5 people's gear and he zip tied it to the netting in the rink, which takes a lot of time and effort. And like, that's just like, I don't know why he was doing that night, but that had to take him like hours. And then, yeah, I think it's more like the reactions of people that make it worth it. Like, yeah, they're mad for like a good, maybe a day, but then the next day they're joking about it. So that stuff keeps the room light, and yeah, it's funny. I haven't been a victim yet, and I hope it stays that way, but never know.
Bryton Morrow in his 3rd season with the Posse. Jackson Murphy is also in his 3rd KIJHL season. The Dynamiters D-man is having a ridiculous season. A career-high 21 points, and we're a little over a third of the way through the season. He was named the October Defenseman of the Month and has made the KIJHL Team of the Week in weeks 6, 7, and 8. Jackson appreciates the recognition.
Yeah, means a lot. It's all the hard work that goes on off the ice and during practice to basically sort down all the little things that I got to do better each day. And we got a big season still ahead of us, and still got to work on things that help us win each day.
What did you think of how you played during the month?
I thought I played really good. My teammates supported me well on the ice. All our games we're playing high energy. We're moving the puck well. I like to think as my speed as my number one trait, so I like to always be moving my feet, always be looking to pass.
In what areas do you want to grow as a player?
I'd say more off ice, just leadership skills, and on ice I need to work on just the physical part of my game, being meaner net front, winning as many battles as I can, because come playoffs, that's when winning those little battles to get the puck out of the zone or to keep the puck in the blue line is going to be really important come that time of playoffs. So I'm just working to win those little battles.
You talked about the leadership role. So is that something that the coaching staff can help you with in becoming a better leader?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. I've had lots of talks with my coaches about what I can do differently to help the team. And I'd say my number one trait as a leader is just always bringing energy to the game, whether it's just always making sure I'm ready to go.
And how does the coaching staff help you with the areas on the ice that you just talked about that you want to improve as a player?
We did just get a new D coach, Jason McBain, and yeah, he's been really great. He's helped us with a lot of new positioning skills and going through the game with us because he's played at a higher level, so he knows he's very smart, knowledgeable of the game, and yeah, he's been teaching us just a lot of little things that just gives us that edge.
Picked up there by Revel. Revel put it back to the blue line. Murphy put it back to Revel. Revel shot deflected. Murphy shot, goal! Jackson Murphy from number 9, Christian Revel.
Since you come into the league, your point totals have increased. Like your first year you had 9 points, and then last year 23.
Yeah, it's just everything. It's to do with the coaching, the team, everyone. It's just they're so supportive and helping me get better each day with practice on ice and everything. And then during the summer, all the off-season work and training that I do always helps too. It's just been able 3 years to develop and learn how to play the best I can.
What do you like about this group that you're playing with?
Oh, I love the group. We have a really tight bond in the room. Everyone knows what it takes, and I love them all. They're great.
Who is the prankster on the team, or a person that makes everyone laugh?
I'm gonna have to go with Scotty, number 24. He's a funny guy, and he likes to throw some pranks. It's hard to prank him too because he's always on the edge of his seat paying attention because he is the prankster. But yeah, I'd have to go with him.
And maybe just touch on how important is that for the group, especially in terms of translating to on-ice success?
Yeah, the tighter we are, the better. Being able to joke and tell each other, you have to tell each other hard truths sometimes during games, whether it's correcting play or correcting different things. So, the tighter the bond, the easier it is to go on the ice. And it's a lot easier to sacrifice when you know the guy next to you is going to do it as well. It's like it just becomes such a tight bond in the room that it's hard to beat. It's like you're going out there for each game, and it's like you know the guy beside you is going to do what it takes, and it just keeps building and building, and then it's an unreal atmosphere that starts to happen.
Emanuel talking with Jackson Murphy from the Kimberley Dynamiters. Dawson Groen of the 100 Mile House Wranglers having an impressive rookie season between the pipes. Amongst KIJHL goalies, he's played the second most minutes at 756 and possesses the second best save percentage at 934. Dawson on his selection as October top goaltender.
I mean, it means a lot to me. This summer has been a lot of work for me. I've put in a lot of time and effort, so, it's finally showing, so that feels good for me.
What were some of the things that you focused on during the summer to get yourself ready for a junior hockey season?
Kind of just being ready to play like a very calm game, and I feel like being able to control the game as much as I can to help the team and play my best.
How did you feel you played during the month?
I thought I did pretty good. I think that's probably the best start to a season I've ever had, so it feels pretty good.
What has the adjustment to the league been like for you?
To be honest, not too bad. I feel like I prepared myself well enough in summer to be capable of playing in this league and being ready for it. So adjustment wasn't too bad.
The puck to the slot again, and a shot ends up on net, and the rebound. Oh, he slides over and blocks that puck.
I think he got that with the cheater of his glove. Kimberley's first two shots on that power play weren't really all that dangerous, but the last two definitely were top-notch saves, and Groen gets an A+.
On the lighter side, who is the prankster on the Wranglers, or the person that makes everyone laugh?
I think the person who makes everybody laugh would be Nexon Hebert. He's got to be one of the funniest guys I've met. Some of the things he says are just hilarious. He comes into the room with a smile, and everybody knows it's going to be a good day when he comes in.
How important is it to have a person like that on the team, especially in the dressing room?
It's super important. We need somebody who can lighten the mood, especially if, say we're having a rough game. We need somebody who can put a smile on our faces and get us back into it.
And then what do you like about this group that you're playing with?
Everybody's really close. We get along really well. And I think we could be a great team.
That's Dawson Groen from the Wranglers. Owen Bambrick, an 08 defenseman who plays with his hometown Thunder Cats, is having a great first season. He has 15 points in 16 games. He was named to Team of the Week in October. He's +7, and his ice time has been increasing. Owen on his selection as Rookie of the Month.
It was awesome. My first year in the league, just starting off, and it's a good start.
What did you like about your play in October?
My offensive ability, able to demonstrate that on the power play, and just overall have a good start to the season.
And what was it like for you to have a 6-point game against Golden?
Well, that was pretty exciting, especially being able to do it in front of my family and friends at home. And it was just a good game out of me.
It comes out to Bambrick, across to Monroe. Slips past one man. Here comes Bambrick, and he scores!
Oh!
Owen Bambrick, just like that.
What a shot.
Where do you view yourself being better at this stage of the season?
My defensive ability, I got to work on that for sure. Working on power play plays and movements with the puck in the blue line, being more deceptive, making smarter plays at times.
What has your adjustment been like to the league and getting used to playing at this level?
It's obviously more physical and a quicker pace than what I'm used to, but I've been trying to step up to play at this level. It's been going pretty good so far.
So who is the prankster person on the team that really gets everyone going?
Definitely Liam Monroe. He's a funny guy. He's our captain, one of the leaders, one of the better players in the league too.
What are some of the things that he does?
He just likes to crack some funny jokes for the games, get the boys in the mood to get going. Yeah, it takes the stress off for sure and helps you get ready to play. Practices, sometimes you pull some pranks on some of the rookies.
Have you ever been at the brunt of some of these practical jokes?
Yeah, a couple times. He's taped my skates on me. It was just poor practice, but it's pretty funny.
That was Owen Bambrick talking with Emanuel. This is the KIJHL podcast, available on Spotify, iHeart, Apple Podcast, YouTube, and on the KIJHL.ca website. Our thanks this week to KIJHL Director of Communications, Emanuel Sequeira. I'm Mark Berry. For Emanuel, thank you for being here. This is the KIJHL podcast.